entire squad of... Well, they're dead. Bodies were scattered across the whole street. One of them missing a head. The pale creepy structure killed them all. Oh, lovely. This is a very interesting loading screen. I was told this game takes like 2.5 hours, so I think we should get it done today. Actually, we just got back from... Aren't you tired of staying at home? What is with the teeth thing? Yeah, I remember. Again, the music is great. I was in a relaxing time. I was vibing with music. Y'all don't want to give me any peace. And of course, that's how we start. The art style is creepy, but the music is so chill. I like it. Oh, okay. And ever long time no see. I was alive. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a little reason. Been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What? That's so the exposition dump. What is the... Y'all really want to give me a heart attack today, don't you? I get no time to rest. Oh, hi, Estelle. Okay. Wait, what's happened with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally. That's just death, then? All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. If the sun goes out, the entire planet freezes over, and it's it. I'm not here. I don't believe that, at all. I can't even finish the conversation with this man. I'm being harassed. I know, man. Has the Netherlands just decided, you know, commence war on me? How's it going? It's alright. Just a few heart attacks short of death, but we're fine. Decided to be a menace today. Just today. See, nomads with me. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over and make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. I don't like him. It's your wife and daughter holding up. Don't worry about my family. Good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after him when I'm here. Great. Let's continue. The thing is, when I get the V2 model up, you're going to be seeing every single time this happens to me. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What? See me in the... I don't like the phrase "see you in the kitchen." Okay. I'm guessing I have to go to... I've done nothing! I've done nothing! Okay, don't look that way, not anymore. Huh? Hate sleeping at the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Don't? Yeah, see.
Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask viewers to refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
I feel like that was... I like that voice I did for it. See ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage. Okay. The dance evokes anxious thoughts? What was... You heard that too. That was to my left. Whoa. To catch a signal, turn the radio knob to left click and hold the area. Spinning it. Still can't get a signal. Changing wave. Okay. Okay. Services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. This is what it feels like when we go to California. It's this. Do not leave the house until dark. No, guy haunts the streets at night. Pale one. He's not human. Cat. But this is supposed to be the end of the world. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. No, I don't. No, I don't. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. He can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house with you. Yeah, I also hate dealing with people. Why do I? Yeah, why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, rain at work. Okay, so this is... we're testing if people are human or not. And if they're not, kick them out. If they are, let them in. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like talking to people. Be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. What do we need? Yeah, what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon.
I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 717-525. 717-525. Yeah, gotta remember that. That's really it. That's really it. Okay. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Robert Cranny. So I'm supposed to be up at night and sleep through the day. Oh, it's so good. Distance you spy the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It's like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. Oh, come on. I gotta check the other window too. See a few teenagers hang out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. You'd be used to it by now. Thing is, it's like it's quiet in the game, and then it's a sudden. Hey, is my daddy here? Came to get him for me. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too.
How'd you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home or sleep during the day. Go out at night and do stuff at night. Feel scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. Wanna go home? It's scary out here. Play a new game with Daddy and made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you have to stuff around like an armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
Bye. Yeah, there was... Is someone at the door again? Oh, it's written down there. There's deathly silence. That looks insane. So, is this supposed to be like Europe? Oh? So far, there's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? So far, with the open fields and the stone walls, this is giving Europe, like Eastern Europe kind of vibes. You are not human. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but it kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I'm just half as shitty sometimes, you know? Body is heavy, but I'm alive. Welcome in, Jeremy. Thank you for the hydrated posture check.
Hi, how are you?
How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome in.
What do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look one of those monsters?
Yes.
No, I'm not a visitor. You're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things won't
be any different from the bar. Why they kill you? Of your previous, yeah. Doesn't answer. Consider saying something rude just now. Thought better of it. Told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Do we? I feel like we don't let him in. He's too tall. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. I don't know why, but I feel like the dude's gonna be waiting at one of these windows.
Hello?
Sorry to bother you so late, but I was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet. Could be worse. Just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? Chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Oh, survive somehow? It's freaky out here. These visitors everywhere, the sun roasting everyone. I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. We haven't let anyone in, we'll let you in. I'll live a little longer, okay. Hello there, human. Okay, so definitely not. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure and new world. Behold, beams of blessing. What? I'm still confused, human? Yeah. I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleaning us of our sins. I don't think that's how that works. Lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has to be, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. There's a blessing, all sin will end. Okay, can we just... Yeah, what'll happen to you, sir? What does that have to do with me? We shall live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? Definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Go away. You're just faint in ignorance about the sun. Y'all go save someone else. I don't believe so. You should head good fucking bye.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that the relative to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounded the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomena we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seemed to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors.
I don't like these guys. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Because who needs photos to change the people? Just send your photos to us by email yes, I am human verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else, trying to perfect the things that they have failed at. So they have weird eyes, teeth, and fingernails. I need to test you since you ran into my house. Wanna check? Teeth. Gonna make a decision based on my teeth. Okay. Had my teeth fixed. I'm honest. I really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Perfect. White teeth. Pull out the gun. Wasn't the thing was like perfect white teeth? So scared of dying. Cover my eyes. Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. Okay. So that happened. Yeah, let's check the windows. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Bodies of... Oh, someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. Blood still hasn't dried. Pale man, his death standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, so though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing with him. The sun and Leo are 5th house. I see it so clearly. Pretty servant person, aren't you? What? I see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes. Very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. No, you're not innocent. Thank you for dumping that on my already troubled mind. I totally didn't blast someone earlier.
I understand that you're stressful for you since You're a Capricorn rising. What? You're juggling several constellations within yourself. Complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. Not delightful. You're quite an excellent location.
Okay.
Astrology girl above. Powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house.
You say that because you just entered. Pale man still there? Yes, he is. It's survival, so stop fidgeting and stand still.
Hello, could you please help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. Just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. There's only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where'd your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to this house, to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore.
I don't like that face.
Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is finding my kids.
We only have 2 energy per day. Plus, I don't think would the game give, you know, a double person, you know, a dual, you know. I guess if that's better.
Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir?
You looking for one? Someone?
Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care.
No, I don't. What are you doing hiding in basements?
I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe find a new home somewhere. When I'm broke, it's either making a deal for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. You just gotta run into total jerks, though. Try anything creepy, I'll punch your freaking lights out.
You're fine going in basements, so I'll let you leave, go somewhere else, and go into someone's basement.
Whatever.
Yeah. You're one of them creeps anyway. No. Just like my dad.
Screw you, man.
Yeah, is that everybody for the night? Don't like her. I didn't either. I don't know, something felt a little off.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. The invasions of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situations. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees have been identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails.
The other ones could be eyes, because they did mention on the thing, over the radio, eyes, teeth, and nails.
Especially, say that signs help identify visitors who crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a crisis reporting regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
Yours being rude, your teeth white. This will be awesome to you. You're a visitor. So red eyes is the other thing. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay.
Stuffy in here.
Okay, I have 2 energy, I can test both. Go ahead. Nothing died. Do we test teeth or do 2 hands? We'll check the hands, it's the new one. They look clean. Okay, you're clean. We're good.
What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. Stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are a conjunction in the 6th house, written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's because to stay quiet, it's a sign of closed doors.
What? Oh, what would their excuse? Oh, yeah, check the windows, check the windows. How's the neighbor looking? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. What happened? You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. We're looking for somewhere to set up a base. Well, that means we have good guys nearby. Husk of teenagers' bodies were like burned? Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees were standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Whoa, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Let's go! Got the hunt out tonight. Okay. So, pale man. Is this him?
Howdy.
What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
I've gotta go.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows? They'll be in a few days.
So that was the pale man. Yo, Among Us?
Yo, been seeing all this shit going on. Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro?
What's been going on exactly?
I'm here to offer you possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure natural. They all just need to be happy. Is that what you're saying for real?
Where are you here?
Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something here. Bringing all these people, stirring some shit up. I said let's roll with that. And host a party ain't no parties. Ain't no fucking world of Palooza, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You fucking moron.
I thought it said Mormon for a moment. Moron.
You're a Mormon. You're a moron. I didn't realize at first. My bad. I just go see if your neighbor's more receptive of my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick.
I just stay here, will they just appear? Yes. So we meet again. Who are you? Meet again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. A strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle? Okay. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Were? Yes. Tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. Sounds strange, but a cat must enter. Cannot yet explain how, but I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. The cat enters. So if someone's holding a cat, is that like let them in?
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, there are organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes.
Yep, I already knew that from the radio.
According to the reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA, but first, word from our sponsors.
Okay, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover the mysteries in government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... I'm reading this apparently too fast. Wait, what? He's not coming? Oh, I can push it. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information here. In there. Dang. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. The kid's gone. Where's the kid? You have a kid with you? Still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. You know where my other kids went. What happened to that man? Doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me. So life passed him by. One day, I closed my eyes and visioned the fulfillment of my dreams. Poured all my cosmic energy into that image. So you don't open your heart to energy in the universe. Why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams all come true. Focus on the vision. You know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp the suffering as the purest form of joy. Tell me, you ready to take the next step? To find guidance from other side of our people, experts who know to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. And reach them here. 158-315. Don't forget to tell them I sent you. Wait. that little blemish there. Okay, white. Focus would kill for these teeth. Wait, am I a visitor? Removal specialist. Who are you? What do you mean? To avoid my question, it seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave the slice of bread out in the kitchen? Why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit, what? That's why your visitor spirit came. No worries. With personal computer? No. So Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me I consume mushrooms. Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. What's stopping me? Kombucha is known an ancient evil. It allows ancient bacillum to grow inside you, letting the spirits control. Okay, so you're just crazy. Let's call the neighbor. And they might be dead. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. Murders, the soldiers, FEMA, even showed up at my door last night. Yeah. That's about people standing up and scribbled something on a tablet and that. Tablet? One of them took someone out of my house. I take him. If I know, he said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers had government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help get us in a safe place. Where did they take you down? Oh yeah, no, that was the same thing. They didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'd ever letting that happen. My dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her. I'll tear them apart. I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They come out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? It's like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought I'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, visitors, now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. I need to ask you something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. No promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Right, gotta go. Stay strong. Structure of an apple. The over apple, the land of the mushrooms and paper. Fear of mush. Though it's so, enchants there. Meet. Only tears imparting doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you respond? I wish to die. I hang up. This was not quite what you expected. Don't see the kid anywhere. Where did the kid go? That's like my biggest question. Hiding, so I don't like that there was a kid and now there isn't a kid. house, yeah. Better go to the door. Neighbor's house, which just painted white, is now charred black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Did someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your head. You've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The pale, creepy man standing there in the street smiling, holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Soldiers. The soldiers that came to hunt him down. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You were not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Entire squad of... Well, they're dead. Bodies were scattered across the whole street. One of them missing a head. The pale creepy structure killed them all. Oh, lovely. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Okay, so groups are good. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No. But you could buy some if it would help you, make you feel safer. Why are you wearing it then? It's still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time on it. Okay, I guess. Does the FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything is above board. We'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? And no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person. Be on our way. Oh, they took her. Oh, hoping you take the creepy mother. I mean, can I trust you? No, with FEMA, alright? What? With important information, of course. Need a safe place to hide out and continue my sweet research. Carrying out some documents with very sensitive information. Talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Kinda secrets. Brace yourself, my friend. Scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. Finally, truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? The combination of science. I guess. I don't like that smile. It's truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. The kid. Well, oh, yeah, we did say we'd watch over his daughter. Let me in. What happened?
My dad. They killed my daddy.
Who?
Visitors. They're sitting with us. I was talking to them about something. Just kill them. Our house is on fire.
Yep, yeah. We saw the house is on fire. Yeah, we're letting the kid in. We promised him. Hi. You open or not? Yeah, we got the note from the other dude to let the cat in. She has a cat. Do you know the bald man?
Many questions. Yes, I know.
Will you help? How will help you? Who are you?
I dance.
What?
Just what? Ballet? Can you tell?
Send you here? Or?
Don't think so. What matter?
She's definitely not ketamine. Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
We were told. Who could tell the future?
Hello. You look a little weird, but hello. What's up, dude?
You sure it's a cat? Smells like someone died.
Good evening. You are watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that they're enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits.
Okay.
FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Agency asks citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
So apparently they said someone died. Anxious? I wouldn't tell. The phone was out. That was quick.
Kitty's here. What more you need?
Why are you here?
Dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself, what for? What am I for? It's all safe to me. Place is place. Said go home. Said go here. So went here. I don't want anything. Not you. What matters is you keeping the place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care?
Okay. Said someone died. That's bloody bag. Okay. Where's the mother? Is that the person who died? No cat.
Pet.
No. It's hard to tell if it likes you or not. Hello. I have potatoes and a bit. Well, has this always been here? Whoa. Has this always been here and just never noticed? Test you. Okay. Harry. Leave you alone. What is your information?
Come fascinating. Here's one, for instance. His theory is especially curious. Claims visitors aren't actually real. Part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite compelling read. Oddly kind of makes sense, if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it.
Is the kid real? Tell me what happened before. I don't know. Just came and started talking. The dad said they were wrong. And they said, okay. Can't test you. Teeth. They're all white. She only has a few, but they're pure white.
Is she... It's fine? What do you mean it's fine? The thing said that if they're pure white. Perfect, well, it said perfect white teeth. Is it the fact that she's missing teeth mean she's fine? Or does it mean we have to shoot the kid? Maybe take the eyes. I still need to test the other person. Your eyes already look insane. I want to test the eyes on you. It's the interesting part. Things written in the pupils, see? Okay, they're red. Tragedy. Alone, yes? How it feel? Ooh, like the red blood? No. Spill much, every hour, every day. Yet love it, you do not? Yes or no? She's also talking like Yoda. Love it, you do not. Should have been doing that. Yes. That what she wants. Ever thought she'd favor big idiot? Well, killed her, keeping the cat. We are keeping the cat. Well, that's been dealt with. Yeah, Uber's house. Is that Aurora Borealis? That's what that's supposed to be. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Lovely. That's the kid crying. Yeah. It's a human skull decorating a stake. Yep, that was from the pale man. Skin burnt black. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Must have been out there all day. Shake the feelings. Grisly displays a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. They're stealing teeth from the dead? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect a pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more body bags. Oh, he's back. Good evening. I'm with FEMA, running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, won't take long. Return the person you took. Return? Ah, so our team has already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received F. Okay. They took the kid. They took the kid.
Still holed up here, I see. When do you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
Just doing his job.
Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore the order. Or should we take matters into our own hands?
Doing what I can.
What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You'll understand what that means, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. I've changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be
Interesting.
I don't like that guy. I don't like him at all. Wonderful. The cat's with you. Sup, dude? What to do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. What you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my house? Yeah. Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though. Something wicked is where it comes. Do not halt. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? Can't say more. Already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon.
Hey pal, listen, kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit?
What happened?
Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he was who we said he was. Now, he's not here. Neither is my car.
What happened to your car?
Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. I was driving this fair, right? I don't know, his teeth too wide. Way too wide, you know? So I kinda snuck him over FEMA. Now they were expecting gonna let him skedaddle.
Hey, welcome in, Estelle. It is going alright. You're going to bed. Good night, Estelle. Thank you for stopping by.
First they promised me, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out, they wanted me in the slammer too. Kinda cracked one of them with a bottle and sort of stashed in my coat. Legged it.
You should leave.
Don't do me like this. Yeah, panicked, sure, but ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Hey, you're not better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you run.
Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
Babushka!
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, the means my feet brought me here are for my reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume.
Could have kept walking. Why'd you stop here?
Have you got wings in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, had a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Maybe these old bones can rest a while. Thank you, dearie.
I don't like what I just did.
I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, but maybe I'll find out what's been going on around here.
Hello, kitty.